Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing slash review of the Ginour mini circular saw. I believe it's a 4.5 inch blade. Sorry, my heat just kicked on, so you might hear that in the background a little bit, but I literally just unboxed this thing, haven't used it, and I've already watched some reviews on this thing, so I'm definitely doing my review on it. Catmus Maximus did a video on it, very good video. He tears it down, goes through everything, and tells you exactly why or what is up with these mini saws that you're seeing all over the place. I mean, if you just type it in on Amazon, you'll see 50 different kinds that look exactly the same. I mean, you see that a lot in a lot of tools nowadays, but it's really funny. His video really goes in depth and shows you a lot of stuff that goes on with this. So real quick close up, it does have a laser that attaches to the top. I don't know if the batteries are dead or what, but that doesn't work. Might have to take it, open it up and see if the batteries are even in it. But other than that, this thing came, I believe, used. So I mean, it's pretty dirty. It's got some sawdust up in there. And another funny thing is, you're supposed to get 3 blades with it. What is it? It says a 24 tooth blade, a 60 tooth blade, and a diamond blade. I have the diamond blade here, and I have the 60 tooth. I just unboxed this thing. What? And no 24 tooth blade anywhere. Now there's a lot of these out there for a really decent price. I believe they're around $50 to $60. You'll see them at Harbor Freight, all over Amazon, and in ads everywhere. They're all basically the exact same thing. They're built, you know, these things will be decent or okay for your standard DIYer. You know, if you're doing a couple projects a year, you know, you'll get your money's worth out of it, I believe. But if you're a pro or someone who does a lot, say your hobby is woodwork or anything like that, this is not what you want to go with. You want to spend around $100 to $150 on one of these, something good, something brand name reliable. The Tack Life one looks exactly like this, but overall I am going to use it to do the trim board for my bathroom that I'm renovating, or I'm going to start out with it, see how it does, and we'll go from there. But they do have nice ball bearings in them. Catmus Maximus goes over it all, goes through all of it. It's got nice bearings, but they're not sealed. So what happens is you get sawdust in there, and the bearings go bad eventually. You know, they could have extended the life of this tool by just putting a little bit more time into it. But then again, you're spending roughly $50 for one of these tools. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it, see how it holds up, and see if I can get the laser going. But other than that, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, quick little update. While I was getting ready to install the blade, I wanted to check out the laser, so I unscrewed it, and for one, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, but it's packed full of sawdust and there's hot glue everywhere. And the solder job on this switch is horrible. They broke almost every wire, and there's like one wire hanging on to the actual terminal coming off the switch. And I don't know if the batteries are dead or what. I made sure they were in the right way. Still doesn't work. So I'm just gonna remove the laser. It's pointless and it's not working very well for me. So just gonna remove that, but just wanted to update you guys on that. Now Catmus's was also the same way. His didn't work. He actually ran a little power box to it and applied power to it. I'm guessing the batteries were just dead, or maybe the wiring was bad, but he got his working. I'm not even gonna bother with mine, but that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so even if you are a DIYer, I do not suggest buying this. You're gonna go through more work trying to feel safe using this than you are just spending that little bit of extra money getting one of those name brand ones that you know and trust, and will most likely last a lifetime. Whereas this is very dangerous. Once again, missing blades, it's used, bearings aren't sealed, the laser didn't work, and this blade guard is dangerous. I mean, it is all over the place. It's definitely going to contact the blade after use, which is very dangerous. So I do not suggest this tool whatsoever. This is just my personal thoughts. I will not be using this. I could remove the guard, but I'm not even going to bother using this to cut my baseboards. I'm just going to use my skill saw. So that's it. That's my review. If you guys want to see a more in-depth, tear down of this, going through everything, go ahead, check out Catmus Maximus's channel where he does a review on this, or if you just type in Ginour or whatever and you search for the poop colored handle, you'll find the video where he does a really in-depth review. So please let me know your guys' thoughts. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope this helps out for some of you guys looking for a mini saw. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.